And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged. And investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.
FBI, open up!
Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about Joe Gambino's response to Joey Merlino. Hope everyone's having a great day. Maureen, how are you? Thank you guys all for joining me. I really appreciate you. I'm solo on this one today. Shout out to Sonny. Hope he's feeling better. We got work to do. So I've been grinding. I've been working on a lot of things, and I'm very close to hitting my goal. I've been working on, I finished the script. I have a couple different scripts that I've been working on. But Claudio, how are you? As you can see, feels a little different in here, doesn't it? The studio has moved locations. Salvatore, how are you? Thank you for joining me. So, I got a notification yesterday, right? Can you guys guess who that notification was from? Take a wild guess. Could it be Jeffy? Could it be this guy? Yeah, he tried to take the videos down. But you can't, because it's public information. If you guys don't know, Jeffy here wrote a letter to the judge trying to get Rubio locked up. He talked about John A-Light. He talked about Gene Barillo. Ratting on the rats. Pretty wild. But today, that's not our focus today. Today, we're going to talk about the little beef. Pain like Bane, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Hey, John, what's up? John Rucker. I'm doing great. Things are really good. I'm going to start shooting this short movie that I wrote. And I'm very excited. Jamie, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Sonny Grasso. You're on with the doctor. Shout out to Sonny. So today we're going to go over this video, and it's a video of Joey Merlino talking about Joe Gambino. And his name is not Joe Gambino, by the way. His name is Frank Pep or Joe Pepe. But he goes by the name Joe Gambino. Now, why would he do that? Midwest mobsters, how are you? Ped's Tattoos, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Shout out to Ped's Tattoos. Go check out his show, The Mood Lounge. He's got great content. He's been building it up. So go subscribe to him. Make sure you guys check out the Patreon channel. And my Patreon channel has been building. There's a lot of unreleased Ramundi. I'm going to release another one today. I have about 5 or 6 that you guys have never seen before. Darren, how are you? And listen, I want to let everybody know, I can definitely take criticism, 100%. And if you don't like some of the people I have on, there's no need to be disrespectful about it. You don't have to like everybody. I don't like everybody, you know, but there has to be some type of level of respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask that you like everybody I have on. It's not why I'm here. I'm not here to get you guys to like me. I really don't give a shit either way. But I'm just here to bring you guys content. But anyway, let's get to the content. Check it out.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I do. Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
All right, so what's he talking about? I did it for money. What can he possibly be talking about? I'm going to tell you what they're talking about. He is talking about this. Give me a second while it pulls up. So Joe Gambino did this skit type thing with Michael Franzese. If you guys don't know, Michael Franzese is one of the biggest rats out there, and he is constantly saying he never cooperated. Well, this looks like cooperation. This doesn't look like you're waving goodbye to your family in court. To me, this looks like cooperating with the government. And guess what he said on this testimony? My father was the underboss of the Colombo crime family. We were involved with this, and this. That sounds like cooperation to me. That sounds like ratting to me. His father was still alive. He got out of trouble down there in Florida. He acts like his information he gave had no effect on other people, which was a lie, is a complete lie. Michael Franzese is a huge rat. Here's a picture of him testifying. I don't think he's waving in a parade. Yeah, he's swearing in to the oath to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And on the other hand, he's got a big stack of cheese. So now here is one of the biggest mafia rats next to Joe Gambino. And I don't know why these guys try to take these gangster names and make them their own. It's really weird. I'm surprised they don't get sued by the real Gambino crime family. But anyway, let's take a look at what Joey had to say about this Joe Gambino.
You know,
yeah, that's not even his name.
I didn't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you
lowlights.
see what he said yesterday? He said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. We were like.
Yeah, so he that video's gone of Joe Gambino on the street saying, I got people and this and that. He erased that video. But I have another video after that we're going to take a look at. And in my guess, my guesstimation is that this is his response to Joey Merlino. And make sure you go check out The Skinny with Joey Merlino on Patreon. He's got a great show. I just saw episode yesterday where he was talking to a bunch of students in a class. It was criminal justice class, I believe. Claudio, how are you? Pain Like Bane, Salvatore, Maureen, John, what's up? Your boy, what's up, bro? Big Boy Blue, how you doing? Ratting about boxing. And he talked about his father being with the Colombo family while he ratted about boxing. He talked about crimes he was involved with. He talks about all kinds of shit. So this guy he's a disgrace. And he's a liar, blatant liar. So, I mean, if you guys want to, anyone that associates with people like this are no good. That's my personal feeling, but you guys can think however you want. I'm not here to put my beliefs on other people. And listen, I'm not a gangster. I'm not here to glorify people who are gangsters. I think people who change their life are the biggest gangsters. The ones who were involved with shit and they're getting away from it. They're not trying to run to it about how tough they were or any of that shit. Because that doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what matters? It matters what you do moving forward and the type of influence you have on other people. I believe that's the real gangsters out there. Hey, Jimbo Slice, how are you? Toilet Quake, Fear. They see Joe Gambino approach. Yeah, they did a live and they said, oh, yeah, did you feel the earthquake? He said, that was just Joe Gambino sitting down. He shook the whole damn East Coast. It was funny, man. All right, Full Green Light, how are you? Dustin, what's going on? We got some pretty influential people coming on chatting with Staxx and the Sonny and Staxx show. And I think I think we're gonna open up our own YouTube channel so you guys can subscribe to it, and we can focus on a show like dedicated to bringing you guys content. So it's not all mixed up, you know what I'm saying? We can really focus our energy on a show, building a quality show for you guys. He testified about boxing, organized crime. Oh, he dropped the link. Big boy dropped the link. I cannot find your Facebook. Who, my Facebook? It's Bill Staxx. There's a picture of me and Big Pussy on the front. All right, let's check out Joe Gambino's response.
Thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
Hey, what's up? You know, sometimes somebody has a problem with you, or there's an issue that you have to confront. You know, don't go about it like a tough guy. Don't go about it like a street thug or a gangster.
Well, what if they are a gangster? You can't take that away from Joey. I mean, if he was a gangster in the past, I mean, do you guys think he's still a gangster? He still has it in him, right?
You know, be genuine about it.
I think Joey's pretty genuine about what he says about you there, Joe.
Be respectful about it. Don't go, hey, Shvachim, you got a fucking problem? No. Go to the guy. What's the problem? There an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it.
There's nothing to discuss. The issue is right here. All smiles, huh? It's all about $1 for you guys. You guys don't give a shit. Anything for $1. One trick ponies. Sitting there acting like a tough guy, like you're in the mob with a fucking rat next to you. It's pretty odd.
Talk to him. Look him in the eye. It goes a long way. Never hide who you are. And if you do nothing wrong and you're genuine and you're respectful, you show up. Instead of blank stares, sit down, have a seat. Let's discuss what's on your mind. That's how you go about it. You see me, I don't hide. I go out in public.
Hey, Carl, what's up? Bruno, how are you? Darren, why does he need to prove himself? Okay, you go out in public. Doesn't everyone go out in public? So what?
Nothing to hide. You got a problem?
Watch what he says about Michael Francis in here. It's pretty telling.
Is there an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Hey, what's up? Big Joe Gambino here. Listen, I got something to say, but I'm only going to say it one time. So pay attention.
Uh-oh. Everybody, you paying attention, everybody?
All right? When you've been blessed, like I've been blessed so far, in doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc., you get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines. You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad.
Might be bad. Now, who can he possibly be talking about? He said somebody was on a project that might be bad. So allegedly, Michael Francis did this project where it was kind of like a skit where they were acting like they were in the mob, and Michael Francis was explaining to this kid how they acted. And guess who was on the side of them? You guessed it right. Joe Gambino. Right to the right of him. There's the kid getting the explanation from the boss, which Michael Francis was never a boss. This is what he was. So I don't know why he wants to come across like he's a mob boss now. He puts it in all his titles. He's always talking about he's a boss. Boss this, boss that. No, you're not. He did make a lot of money with the gas scheme. Didn't he get that from Gas Pipe? And they don't call him Gas Pipe from the gas scheme. They called him gas pipe because he blew people's cars up.
That might stain you, okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there. All right?
Oh, he's talking like that about his friend? Let's hear that again.
That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there. All right? You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines. You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad, that might stain you, okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there, all right? And I'm here to say this. I'm not that person. And I will not be stained by that person.
Too late. Too late, Joe. You are stained by that person. And you did it for money. I mean, that was your explanation on why you did it. So there is no taking that back.
Okay? I'm here to bring an old school Italian mentality and way of doing things, okay? I'm not playing no street card. I ain't playing no tough guy, okay? I'm here to entertain. I'm here to bring a nostalgia that people crave, okay? That they haven't had in a long time. I'm going back, not to the neighborhood, the old neighborhoods. I'm going back even further, from where our parents came from where our grandparents came from, okay? I speak a dialect that goes back hundreds of years, and people crave that, all right? And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's playing an act because he's not Gambino. His name is Joe Pepe. So, I mean, he's playing this gangster act. And he's saying that Michael Franzese stained his reputation because he was, what did he say? No good, bad. He said he was bad. And he hurt a lot of people on the way up.
So, that being said, if you're intelligent, you know exactly what I'm trying to say and the message I'm bringing out. If you're not, and you want to drag this along, guess what? It's your problem, not mine. Because I'm here to stay, all right? I'm here to entertain the public and a paisan.
Hey, Epic, what's up, man? How are you? Darren, Jamie, John. Got a lot of people in the house. We're at 105 people. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Check out the Patreon. You will see unreleased content on Patreon. The low tier is $3. There's the second tier is $5, and then I have a top tier that's $50 a month. But you get exclusive things on the top tier. Dude is an actor. Definitely acting.
And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Joe Gambino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I do it for my, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you see what he said yesterday? He said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he did a video. If you guys haven't heard, he did a video. It was like a skit with Michael Franzese where they were in a diner. They were in a warehouse, right? And they had this kid sitting in a chair. They were acting like they were in the mob. It was very weird. I'll get some clips of it and show you on the next one. And I'll show you. It started off with this kid right here walks in to a restaurant. And Michael Franzese is like, come here, kid. You want to be one of us? And he's like, oh, so if we don't like someone at the table, we'll pour the wine like this. And to the guy we don't like, we'll pour the wine like this. Get the fuck out of here. And then what? And then you stand up and do this? I'm going to get you Michael Franzese's testimony too. We're going to go over his testimony. A lot of the type of stuff I do can't be played on YouTube, but we could do it on Patreon. So you guys definitely got to check that out. Let's take another look at this.
Marino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not
pig.
even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I had to do it. Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you see what he said?
See, why is Big Joe Gambino even messaging Joe? He's saying it, trying to explain himself. Doesn't make sense. I mean,
Yesterday he said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You know, sometimes somebody has a problem with you.
Rodney, how are you?
An issue that you have to confront. You know, don't go about it like a tough guy. Don't go about it like a street thug or a gangster. You know, be genuine about
it. He said that's a picture you keep showing. It's not in court. It's from when he got made. Yeah, that's when he got made, right? That's a picture when he got made. That's not from court. He's waving goodbye to his family. That's sentencing. He didn't cooperate. Oh, man.
Be respectful about it. Don't go, hey, Shvachim, you got a fucking problem? No. Go to the guy. What's the problem? There an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Talk to him. Look him in the eye. It goes a long way. Never hide who you are. And if you do nothing wrong and you're genuine and you're respectful, you show up. Instead of blank stares, sit down. Have a seat. Let's discuss what's on your mind.
Come on. He's acting right there. And why do these people... I mean, like someone said in the chat, the reason why people respect Joey Merlino is because he's a man's man. You know who doesn't like Joey Merlino? Scumbags and rats. Rat lovers and scumbags don't like Joey Merlino. Understandable. I mean, they all need a hero, right? And their hero is the rats and the scumbags. They look up to him. And these rats, like Chief Suckums, thinks he's a celebrity. Have you heard the latest shit on Chief Suckums? He thinks he's a celebrity. It's insane.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Chief Suckums said he was a celebrity. You believe that shit? Yeah, no one takes this guy serious. They're jealous of Joey. 100%. They can't keep up.
That's how you go about it. You see, me, I don't hide. I go out in public. Nothing to hide. You got a problem? Is there an issue?
Yeah, he did a video walking down the street, and he's like, I got people. People are behind me. So what? People are on the side of you, too. People are on the side of you, too, eating cheese. Like this guy. Look. Big Buddy's here when it was time to get paid, right? Hold on, we got a turd floating. We got a turd floating in the bowl. There you go. Make sure you get down there, all the way down there. Stupid ass bitch. Hey, Sonny, shake the handle, bud. What the fuck, man? Shake the handle. The water's still running, man. Shake the handle from home. Thanks, Sonny. Hey, Keith, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Mike, what's going on? How are you? I got the best subscribers out there, I'm telling you. Tony, how are you? This Gambino guy sounds like a bad comedy show. Hey, you called it.
Have a seat. Let's discuss it.
Agnostic.
Hey, what's up? Big Joe Gambino here. Listen, I got something to say, but I'm only going to say it one time. So pay attention.
Hold on. Let me bring that back.
Hey, what's up?
Big tough guy Joe Gambino here.
Don't go, hey, Shvachim, you got a fucking problem? No. Go to the guy. What's the problem? There an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Talk to him. Look him in the eye. It goes a long way. Never hide who you are. And if you do nothing wrong and you're genuine and you're respectful, you show up. Instead of blank stares, sit down. Have a seat. Let's discuss what's on your mind. That's how you go about it. You see, me, I don't hide. I go out in public. Nothing to hide. You got a problem?
I should start selling toilet plungers with Gene's lips on it. Big ass toilet plunger that looks like lips. That's a great idea, man.
Is there an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Hey, what's up? Big Joe Gambino here. Listen, I got something to say.
Let's discuss
I'm only going to say it one time. So pay attention. All right? When you've been blessed.
So pay attention, all right?
Like I've been blessed so far in doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc. You get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines.
You
don't realize that someone might be on this.
Who believes what he's saying right here? Do you guys believe what he's saying? How he didn't read the contract and he wouldn't have done it if he knew? Do you guys believe that? I'm really curious to see what you guys think. I got some funny shows lined up for the future. You guys are going to be quite entertained. Very funny.
Project that might be bad, that might stain you, okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there, all right? And I'm here to say this. I'm not that person. And I will not be stained by that person.
Too late. Too late, Joe. I think it's a little late for that, buddy. Get paid in hoagies. Staxx, you should do a show on Louis Ferrante. Him and the co-defendants were junkies, and now he's telling everyone he's a captain. He never said he was a captain. And I had Louis Ferrante on the show. You haven't watched my show? I mean, I did 6 or 7 episodes with Lou Ferrante. He never said he was a captain. He never even said he was in a crime family. He said he was hanging around them guys, but he never said he was a captain. He never even said he was a made man. So I don't know where you get your information from. I'm sure I know where you get your information from. The people who he won't go on their shows. But it's understandable. But go back and watch the show.
I'm here to bring an old school Italian mentality and way of doing things, okay? I'm not playing no street card. I ain't playing no tough guy, okay? I'm here to entertain. I'm here to bring a nostalgia that people crave, okay? That they haven't had in a long time. I'm going back,
Bruno,
not to the neighborhood, the old neighborhood.
Rah-rah.
I'm going back even further, from where our parents came from where our grandparents came from, okay? I speak a dialect that goes back hundreds of years. And
how many people believe that he wouldn't have done? I think my computer froze. How many people believe that he wouldn't have done this commercial? Rogue, what's going on? How many people believe that he would not have done this commercial if he knew Michael Francis was on the cast? How many people believe that? He looks like he has a shit-eating grin on his face right there. So I don't believe it. Look at his face right here. Trying to look all tough and shit. And I tried to get Joe Gambino on to have a conversation, right? You know what he wanted? Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess what Joe Gambino wanted? Money, of course. Money. You know what Bill Staxx doesn't do? Pay for interviews. I never did in my life. Never paid not $1 for an interview, ever. So do you think that Joe Gambino would have did this commercial if he knew that Michael Francis was going to be on the cast? I think he is full of shit. 100%. William, what's up? Santa, how are you? Damn, where you been since Christmas, man? This dude looks like my mate's aunt. If you got a mate that got an aunt that looks like that, man, that's crazy. Another mob hump fanboy with no integrity. I know. And then they want to backpedal. Like, I will not be stained.
I go out in public. Nothing to hide. You got a problem? Is there an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Hey, what's up? Big Joe Gambino here. Listen, I got something to say, but I'm only going to say it one time. So pay attention. All right? When you've been blessed, like I've been blessed so far.
I know. I wonder how much he sold out for, huh? I didn't get to that point. How much? I ain't paying that motherfucker to come on my show. Never got that far. I think he wanted like 500 or something like that. Definitely ain't getting it from me. Like I said, I've never paid for an interview and never will. Unless it was really worth it. You know? But I ain't got the money to pay for a fucking interview anyway. Raven, how are you? If you guys want to donate to the show, I've been putting a lot of money into this movie stuff and all this equipment, and I can use the help if you guys want to help the show. Definitely. If you guys want to donate, you can donate through Cash App at Chattin with Staxx. And I have a whole bunch of new equipment, but new equipment doesn't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem with doing this. You put so much time, effort, and money into it. It's like sometimes it feels like you're running in place. But I will never give up. Carmela, how are you? Does your husband know you're here, Carmela? Pay him in donuts. I could have.
Doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc. You get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract.
Gianni,
you don't
read
between the lines. You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad.
What? So, do you guys think he's talking about Michael Francis here? I think so. I think he's backpedaling. He's trying to give an explanation on why he even did this commercial. But a lot of people are good with Michael Francis. A lot of people like him. I mean, hey, if you like him, more power to you. I just think, personally, he's a liar. He goes on there and says, I never cooperated. I never put anyone in jail. Well, what's this? And right in his little boxing testimony, he talked about his father was underboss of the Colombo crime family. Now, what's that mean? That means you ratted on your dad right on the stand. Oh, wait, it's not his dad. Daddy wasn't there because daddy didn't care. He didn't even know who his dad was. But at least he had Michael Francis, right? He should probably do a what's that shit called? The genealogy to find out if he's even Italian. Who knows? Crazier things have happened.
You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad, that might stain you, okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there.
His dad
right?
was a Mexican. Hey, it could be. You never know. Thank you for that, Salvatore. I really appreciate it. Salvatore's been supporting this show for a long time. I really appreciate you, man. Nobody calls himself Gambino, and then it's not your last real name is a buffoon. It's crazy. Hey, there's people out there that do that. They take the crime family names and make it their name to try to give them credibility. Some other people ruin their credibility when they do shit like this. Oh, yeah. And I think EG Vodka is a shitty brand. I think that it tastes terrible. I think that that's just my personal opinion.
And I'm here to say this. I'm not that person.
Yeah, you are.
You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines.
You don't read the contract. But look at the picture. Come on, man. He's trying to make an excuse for why he did it. There is no excuse. The bottom line, right when you saw this guy walk in the room, you should have walked out if you had any integrity. But no, he fooled you. You didn't read between the lines. But you still played his I don't know what you were playing there. Same thing you play in real life. His underboss or his captain. Now, Joe Gambino, if you're listening to this, which you probably are, you have every opportunity to come up here and explain yourself. We can set up a date, but I ain't paying you in dollars. I'll pay you in cannolis. Got it?
You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad. That might
Hey, lefties for JJ. EG Vodka tastes like it was made with real rat piss. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, I think that it was made with Dominic's rat piss. And I feel Dominic is a true scumbag trying to sue me. Once again, we have Dominic up to bat trying to sue. Fucking crazy. Hey, let me get this message out to you there, Dominic. You will never get $1 from me, ever. It's not gonna happen. So you can keep trying. It's not gonna fucking happen. Oh, yeah, and I think EG Vodka is a shitty brand.
Okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there. All right? And I'm here to say this. I'm not that person. And I will not be stained by that person.
Too late.
Okay? I'm here to bring an old school Italian mentality and way of doing things, okay? I'm not playing no street card.
Yeah, Sakali's still trying to sue me. He wants $250,000. Looks like I hurt his rat feelings, huh?
Joe Gambino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I do it for money. Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Oh! Yeah, you believe this shit?
This is Dominic Sakali. Breaking news.
I did this to the door. I pushed the door in.
In this Airbnb, right?
Yes, I pushed the door.
And whose card is on file here?
Yours. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix the door for you.
So if I get charged for this,
You're not being charged.
I'm suing you. I'm taking you to court.
I'm fixing it.
To the door.
I did this to the door. I pushed the door in.
Dirty bitch.
You ruined it.
Maybe Joe Gambino will fix it for you. Maybe Joe Gambino can fix the door for you.
Joe Gambino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
Listen, he's trying like crazy to sue me. He wants $250,000 plus $75,000. So he wants $325,000. So I need to come up with a lawyer so I can fight all this. So if anyone wants to help out, you can donate through Cash App. You can donate through Venmo, PayPal, Super Stickers, Super Chats, all that good stuff. And I definitely appreciate all you guys. Oh, I just got some breaking news. What do you know? We just got some breaking news into the news desk. Breaking news, breaking news. I don't think I can tell you about it yet. I can tell you a little bit, though. It has to do with Jeffy. Jeffy, can't you see? If you don't know what this is Jeffy's letter to the judge. He's trying to say that that's private information, that it shouldn't be in my hands. You shouldn't have wrote it to the judge and tell everybody how you hate rats. I mean, it's crazy. He tries to act like a gangster, but he's not one. Big Joe is a clown. You're going to call yourself Gambino when you have no relation, trying to get clout off of a name that you cannot even live up to ever. I know, that's insane, especially Gambino. If you pick any name, you might as well call yourself Joe A-Light. He should just call himself Joe A-Light, right? It's crazy. And then he said, I'm not going to be stained. I'm not going to be stained by someone who's a rat. I'm not going to let him stain my reputation. Too late for that, man. Too late. You can't do that and take it back. But listen, I'm not a gangster. I interview people and that's it. I am not a part of any street life. I'm not here to really judge people. I'm just here to get you guys the information and see what you guys think. Eli pushed away Gene from mixing with Scammy. Who knows? Them guys are all trash, all of them. They're all the same. Holy shit, his new name is Joe A-Light. His rat putation.
You know.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I do.
Yeah, what's his name has an Italian flag on his arm. You believe that? Jeffy has an Italian flag tattooed on his arm. He's not even Italian. I got some more funny videos to go over with you guys later in the week about Jeffy boy. And we're going to check what you guys think while Jeffy is pissing on everybody. Yeah, he pissed on A-Light. He pissed on Barillo, Rubio Jr., all of them. Oh, anyone with an Omerta tattoo, definitely questionable. 100%. Like, why do you have an Omerta tattoo? What's the reason for that? And I'm gonna show you guys my tattoos eventually. We're gonna do a tattoo reveal because I'm covered. My whole body's covered with tattoos, and I'm gonna show you some of the tattoos I got. And they're nothing like that. They're definitely not Omerta tattoos. They're as street as they come. So let's get back to it.
Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you
lowlights.
see what he said yesterday? He said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
It's Gambino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's
fat
not
pig.
even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said, I did it for money. I had to do
Yeah.
it for money. Yeah, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you
lowlights.
see what he said yesterday? He said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
Hey, what's up? You know, sometimes somebody has a problem with you, or there's an issue that you have to confront. You know, don't go about it like a tough guy. Don't go about it like a street thug or a gangster. You know, be genuine about it. Be respectful about it. Don't go, hey, Shvachim, you got a fucking problem? No. Go to the guy. What's the problem? There an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it.
Nah, you don't need to see my whole body, man. I'm going to show you some of them. Like the ones on my chest and my arms. You guys have never seen them. I'm loaded with tattoos. I got probably 110 tattoos, different ones.
Talk to him. Look him in the eye. It goes a long way. Never hide who you are. And if you do nothing wrong and you're genuine and you're respectful, you show up. Instead of blank stares, sit down, have a seat. Let's discuss what's on your mind. That's how you go about it. You see, me, I don't hide. I go out in public. Nothing to hide. You got a problem? Is there an issue? Have a seat. Let's discuss it. Hey, what's up? Big Joe Gambino here. Listen, I got something to say, but I'm only going to say it one time. So pay attention, all right? When you've been blessed.
He's only going to say it one time, people, so pay attention, okay? He's not going to fuck around. He's only going to say it once, okay? Jeffy Gambino, tattletale version. If you are not going to be with me on this, well, that makes me sad. And for those of you who are going to be with me on this, well, that makes me happy, okay? Oh, man, we need to go over that again. Hold on, let me get that while this plays.
Like I've been blessed so far in doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc. You get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines. You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad, that might stain you.
I've chosen. And those of you that are not with me on it, well, that makes me sad. And it'll be dealt with in time.
This is the course that I have chosen. And those of you that aren't with me on it, well, that makes me sad. But that's going to be dealt with in time.
This is the course I've chosen.
This is the course that I have chosen.
And those of you that are not with me on it,
And those of you that aren't with me on it,
well, that makes me sad.
well, that makes me sad.
And it'll be dealt with in time.
But that's going to be dealt with in time.
Oh! I think you got a big hello from the big guy. Shout out to James Gandolfini. Rest in peace. Shout out to his son. Great kid. Darren, what's up? Demigod, what's going on? Patrick, got a lot of people in the house. We got 160 people in here. Italian Stallion, what's going on? Bears and Cigars. Joey Pope, how are you? Put Big Joe Gambino next to Peter Griffin. Salvatore, little Jeffy got his feelings hurt. He's a fraud, and Joey ruined his life. Hey, you know what? I think Jeffy never thought that Joey Merlino was going to get a podcast. I honestly think that was what was happening there. I thought he never thought that he would come on here and be able to defend himself against a he's best friends with him and all that. Come on, Staxx, DJ Omerta. Come on, Staxx. I had Omerta since 2005, back when all these cooperators get Omerta, man. So, I mean, sometimes it's questionable, you know? You got to understand. Sonny, when you say something on YouTube, people should mind their own business and not hear it. Hey, Philly fan, what's up, man? Burnley till I die. Greetings. What's going on? William Steele, what's up? Daniel, how are you, Staxx? If you don't give 250 bands, I'm going to have to move in with family, bro. Do a hostile takeover. I'm telling you, these people are really trying to sue me. They are really trying to sue me because I say that I think EG Vodka is a shitty brand, and I'll never stop saying it. That's my personal opinion, and I think it's free speech. And it's my belief, and I feel that the owner of EG Vodka had some trouble in the past. But hey, that's my belief. That's not anyone else's. And I never wish their business harm, how they're trying to put it in a lawsuit. Like I knew maliciously that would hurt their business. No, I didn't. I don't even know you people. I don't have no affiliation with none of you rats pissing in bottles and selling it. It's crazy.
That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there.
But we're going to bring someone on to talk about their testimony about that brand. Oh, yeah, I got somebody from the inside. Just wait until you hear this story, and then we'll see how they feel.
Right? And I'm here to say this. I'm not that. In doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc., you get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract. You don't.
Okay, so he said he went into this project blindly and didn't read the contract. So he didn't know that Michael Franzese was there. Now, do you think that that's a good enough excuse for him to continue? Oh, I didn't read the contract, but here's Michael Franzese. Whatever. I'll take the money. Nah, I think you knew. You knew damn well he was going to be there. You knew who he was. You knew what he did. He knows what he is. He knows what he did. He denies it every step of the way. He will not admit to being a rat. He won't admit to being a cooperator. And listen, hey, if that's what you have to do, at least admit it. You don't have to run around like you're Mr. Jesus. Another thing, people that use their religion for financial gain or to sell wine that's a fucking disgrace. It really is. Don't use Jesus to sell your fucking wine, to sell your bullshit. It really is disgraceful. William Tolley, what's up, man? How are you? Lori Love, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Crazy Eyes, what's up? Definitely. I got someone that was involved with the Connecticut mob. They're coming on the show. I'm just waiting for their court case to finish. And they will be on 100%. And I think if you guys remember, I told you about a guy I knew that baseball batted. One person broke his arms and legs, cracked him in the head with the bat. Guess what? He went to prison for like, I don't even know how long. I can't even really say. I think 15 years, 12 years for baseball batting. One person. And you're telling me that John A. Light baseball batted more than 100 and he never went to prison for any of it? Not true, because it didn't happen. He pays people to stick up for him, to give him validity. And it's really weird that these people would stick up for Elton John A-Light. It's crazy. But hey, I'll definitely work on that for you. That's like being in a car while someone's robbing the store and saying, I didn't know they were robbing the store. I didn't know they were robbing the store. They just gave me half the money. I thought it was his. Yeah, that'll work. I bet you Joe Gambino goes, he has a Merta right here. Dude, on his chest. Big Joe wouldn't even fit in the trunk. You need a U-Haul. Put him in the U-Haul. Go get the U-Haul. We're on our way to Home Depot. Put him in the U-Haul. He wouldn't fit in the trunk, man. Should be scraping on the ground. Trying to take it to court. They already took it to court, man. It's in federal court, agnostic. Federal court. They're trying hard to get me. They really, I need to get a lawyer ASAP. So if anyone wants to help me out, please let me know. Definitely can use you guys' help. I'm not gonna just take this laying down. It's not gonna happen. But if you want to help me, you can donate to the show through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Super Sticker, Super Chats. It is no joke. They are suing me for $325,000 for defamation. Nah, I ain't cool with nobody pushback. Nobody. I haven't talked to that dude in fucking 2.5 years. I ain't cool with nobody. You see who's here right now? This is who I'm cool with. Shout out to Sonny Grasso, though. I'm cool with Sonny Grasso. And a couple others, but definitely not cool with any of them. No. What's the difference from that and this? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Bad ones? Push back the bad ones? Yeah, 100%. He's trying. Suckums. I mean, the donkey. The donkey is trying to sue me.
This is Dominic Sakali.
But I will never fold. Promise that. %, the truth will prevail. 100%. Let's check this out.
All right. When you've been blessed, like
it's federal court. You can't just go into federal court by yourself and say, I want to defend myself. It doesn't work like that, man. It's federal court.
I've been blessed so far in doing certain videos, certain skits, commercials, some acting, etc., etc. You get caught up in different projects that sometimes you go in blindly. You know, you don't read the contract. You don't read between the lines. You don't realize that someone might be on this project that might be bad, that might stain you, okay? That hurt a lot of people along the way to get there, all right? And I'm here to say this. I'm not that person. And I will not be stained by that person, okay? I'm here to bring an old school Italian mentality.
He said, I won't be stained by that person. Wow. So the rat wants to ruin your life for what you said. Isn't this America? Free speech? 100% it is. 100%. I guess not, though. I guess you can't say anything you want. They're not going to win it, though. It's a frivolous lawsuit. Yo, push back. Didn't you hear what the fuck I said? You have a fucking hearing problem, don't you? Yeah, I think you do. You need a fucking hearing aid or something? Or you need to be slapped inside your fucking head There, go down the bowl, bitch. God damn, man. I feel like I'm talking to the fucking wall. I don't have a relationship with Jimmy Calandra at all. You hear me? None of them.
And way of doing things, okay? I'm not playing no street card. I ain't playing no tough guy, okay? I'm here to entertain.
Yeah, you are. He's playing a tough guy.
Joe Gambino.
Yeah, that's not even his name.
That ain't even his name.
No,
I didn't even know that.
No, it's not even his name.
Yeah, he wants to send messages.
Yeah.
He said,
none happened.
I did it for money. I do it for my, he'll make somebody go to his mother for money.
Sick.
Fucking
Did you
lowlights.
see what he said yesterday? He said, if you see Joe Gambino walk down the street, I got people behind. Who the fuck is looking for you?
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
Hey! But I hope you guys like this content. There's a lot more on the way. If you guys want to help the show out, make sure you subscribe to Patreon. There's 3 different tiers, one for $3, one for $5, and one for $50. But the $50 tier, there's only, I think, 10 slots. And you will get exclusive merch with that. You'll get behind-the-scenes footage. All kinds of shit comes with that tier. So if you guys want to help out the show, you can donate through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Stickers, Super Chats. And I'm definitely gonna fight that case. I'm not gonna let anybody win. So I stand on what I say, and that's it. If you guys like this, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this content, too fucking bad, start your own podcast. And Sonny, and remember, don't be a Joe Gambino. Peace.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged, and investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.